Hello and welcome viewers, I'm Nirmal. Let's understand what the review looks like for the Feb auto sales numbers. We have Anish Rankawat, research analyst from the institutional desk joining in. Anish, overall if you go to see, broadly the numbers have remained under pressure in the month of February itself. Firstly, what are the ongoing concerns that we still continue to look at, and what will be the highlights?
So, talking about the segments, I think most of the segments reported in line with what we were expecting. The segment that took us by surprise was tractors. We were expecting about say 5 to 7% kind of a growth. M&M came out with 21% growth in domestics, and escorts was about 16% kind of. So that segment is holding on well. That clearly shows that, or it's in line with Rabi sowing as well. So Rabi sowing has been good. They were up 10% by the end of January, which clearly reflects in tractors. Talking about the other segments, all the other segments remain under pressure. Firstly, because of lack of demand. PVs have been a tad better, mostly because of high discounts. So discounts levels have been same vis-a-vis January levels. Two-wheelers have been under pressure. Two reasons. One is again demand, and secondly, all the OEMs literally have come out said that their production is impacted by coronavirus.
Correct.
So that again, and the third reason for two-wheeler decline is the transition phase. So basically, BS4 is out of the way now for most of them, the stock or the production. But BS6, the issues is from the supply side because of coronavirus. Moving on to CVs again, like I said, the utilizations levels are low, and we didn't see any pre-buy happening. So that's what is happening overall.
Right, so overall if you go to see, what we can sum up right now is the tractor division has really, done pretty well as compared to the other segments. So on the back of which you have M&M, the tractor side, and escorts, the numbers have been pretty decent on that front. Now, if you have to talk even of green shoots that you could be seeing in the couple of months going ahead, which are the segments where there could be green shoots? Because we've already seen sowing happening on the tractor front. Any other segments that could be looked at?
So, the direct beneficiary of obviously good sowing will be farmers, so agri income and rural economy. So the first beneficiaries of a revival in the rural economy would be motorcycle segment, where we see Hero has a good portfolio to service. Second would be small cars. So we see small car segment of Maruti doing well. So these are the segments which should pick up first, as and when the rural economy revives.
Right, and anything which looks really concerning?
Concerning right now would be for a few two-wheeler players, the BS4 inventory remains high. To name them, it will be, from our channel checks, it comes out to be Hero and Bajaj. So it'll be interesting to see how the demand pans out in March, and whether they are able to liquidate it without any significant discounts or not. If that doesn't happen, say until the last week of March, I think discount levels will go really high.
Okay. And any stocks which are outshining the others?
So currently all the stocks are under pressure, but a couple of stocks have corrected a lot, and which should see some interest from investors would be Hero MotoCorp and M&M. They are at multi-week or multi-month low levels. M&M is literally multi-year low, and their tractors are doing well, which is about say 60% of their EBIT line. So it makes sense to invest in such names. Hero again, like I said, rural recovery directly benefits Hero and their motorcycle segment. The other stock that should do well would be Eicher Motors. So their Royal Enfield numbers, we were expecting about a 5% kind of a degrowth. Their number was about 1.5% growth. So that's, I think, better than what even the street was expecting. And our channel checks suggest that a lot of the dealers are still understocked with BS6 models and inventories. So as and when they get the full stock, I think the numbers should improve going forward.
Right. So Hero, M&M, Eicher Motors, three best placed among the auto space as a whole. That's the word coming in from Anish. Thank you, Anish, for getting us a roundup. So clearly, it's the tractor segment that has done pretty well as compared to the other segments. There is pressure that does continue, but probably you could see some green shoots that could be coming in from the two-wheeler space, out of which Hero Moto seems to be one of the best placed as well. That's all that we have. Thanks for watching.